So I use these two products. I'm pretty sure you can only get these like from a prescription. That's how I got this, from my dermatologist. This one is called Axone. For topical use only. I use this for like pimples that I feel will get worse overnight, so this kind of prevents it. I think this is actually pretty good. Like, I don't usually believe in all that stuff, but this is pretty darn good. Like, I actually like it. So if you see right here, I have like a pimple, and I use this on pimples that aren't like something that's not flat, so it's like not a scar, it's still a pimple. Take some on my wee finger, like about that much, not a lot. Just put it on the pimple. Just like rub it in a little bit. The other thing that I have is called Receto or Riceto or Riceto. I don't know. It looks like this, and I lost the cap. And it's a topical gel, and it's advanced formula for acne scars. I have a good amount of scarring on my face right now. I also got this from the dermatologist. She was just like, get this one, like I'll give you a prescription, and I was like, okay.
Thanks, Brie.
Thanks, girl. I take like a little bit again, and you just dot it on the scars. So I just did my skincare. I just wanted to sit down and really talk about why I got so invested in my skincare and my skin and like everything. So basically, my skin has been bad, or was really bad, like severely bad, since I was like in 8th grade. I want to say it kind of started to get really bad, and then all throughout high school it was really bad. The worst place that it was on my cheeks. It would just be like covered, and it hurt so bad. Like, even if I would like put my hand like this, or like even move my face, like facial expressions, I kind of was just like, oh, it'll probably go away at some point, you know. And I would try literally a million different things. I did Proactive, which didn't work. I tried X Out, which did not work. I would try literally every type of drugstore like facial wash under the sun. I would do spot treatments. I tried tea tree oil.
Thank you.
That didn't really work for me. Also, it smelled so incredibly bad that I didn't even want to use it, so I stopped using it. And I just tried so much. And once I got into college and my freshman year started, my skin pretty much stayed bad. Like, I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. I couldn't figure out why nothing was working, and I was just like annoyed, like really annoyed. I was like, I want to go to a dermatologist because I'm pretty over this. Like, I would sit in class and literally like it would just, I wouldn't touch it and it would be like throbbing, and it just kept getting worse. I had like a cystic pimple right around here, like on my forehead, and I'm not kidding, like it hurt so bad that like if I touched it, it made my eyes water. Like, it, like every nerve ending was there, and I would touch it, it would hurt. So when I went, she was like, okay, First of all, I'm gonna recommend you some really good face washes. I don't know what I was using prior to going. Now I use the Cetaphil one, the Gentle Face Cleanser, Foaming Cleanser. I switch between that and CeraVe or CeraVe, I'm not sure how you say it. And I kind of interchange them and they're both really good. Both affordable, obviously they're drugstore, so we ain't breaking the bank this month. As for my moisturizer, she was like, you need to use something water-based, not oil-based, and I was like, okay, you're right, honestly, because like I have like pretty large pores, especially like around my cheeks, so I was like, maybe that's why they were getting so bad. I started using the one that I showed before, which is the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizer Ultra Lightweight Oil Free. And sometimes I do mix the Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. This does have oil in it, but it is shea butter oil, and this one has never made me like break out or clog my pores, so I pretty much trust her. And I only use it when my skin is extra dry. Witch hazel is really good for combating redness and healing scars, so that's why I use it. I don't use it every day, I use it every other day usually. That's basically how I got my skin a little bit better. I know right now it doesn't look very good, not very promising, but compared to what it used to be like a year ago, I'm so happy with how my skin, like, where it's gone.
And where we're gonna continue to go.
Make sure that you're always washing your pillowcase or changing it every week. That's a huge thing. Make sure that you don't sleep with your hair like near your face and stuff. If you go to the gym, make sure that you wash your face before and after. Huge. Do not let sweat collect around your forehead. Make sure that you're always cleaning your makeup blenders, sponges, that's the same thing, brushes.